climb. It was just torrential for a little bit. It's like, it's ripping. Here comes another gustaroni. Hey, so these trees up here, I spiraled years ago. Like I'm talking years ago, friends. Spiraled them, right? And then you know what I did? I did a combination of different styles of tree work, okay? So this could probably do with another thinning here, but I want to talk to you about something here. There's two types of pruning that went on here. I don't agree with the second one, and the reason I did the second one is well, no, I shouldn't say I don't agree with it. It's a different style. If it's approachable by a bucket truck, then sure. But if it's not approachable by a bucket truck, which was here and down, okay? You could see right there and down was hit with a bucket. The rest is all normal. See, one branch, one branch, one branch, one branch. They're all single branches like a tree grows. Well, this stuff down here has gone absolutely haywire. Do you guys see the difference? Actually, look at this one. I'm going to zoom in on it. Watch what happens here. So this, in my mind, is not good pruning. It adds foliage to the tree. Look at, you can see it. Okay, let's go in. See that one right there? I'm talking that one. I'm gonna get my finger out of there so it focuses now. Look at it. Okay, so you can see where it was pruned. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like a whole pile of new limbs that have come off. Look at them, opposed to up there. You can actually see where it was pruned, okay? It's interesting, but listen, here's my point. Don't do, this is just my opinion. Now, remember, one tree guy's opinion. Don't do, let's see if I can focus in on this right there. There was the prune. And look at 1, sorry friends, 1, 2, 3, all big new limbs like this. Okay, I know okay, there you go. So these have all been done like that. And the reason it was done was because the big bottom limbs were way out. They were out, and I just wanted to knock them off. Here's a perfect example of it right here. There it is. There's the prunings. You see, so this is what happens. They're pretty near out there anyway. Okay, so there's another one right there. So you add foliage, you're adding foliage. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but it's not the style of pruning that when you're up in the tops of these great big Doug firs, I don't agree with that style of pruning way up top. I just don't, because for one, it changes the natural look of the tree. It turns it into, you can, if you're a really good tree guy and you can pick and choose your limbs that you can do that to and prune it properly, you'll get away with just redirecting and growing normally again, other than creating the hedge effect, because you can actually see the last one I pruned with the bucket truck. So I just prefer single limb growth. This is a beautiful tree back here. This is not the reason I'm here today. It's just that the wind's blowing, I'm out, I always look up. There's a good look. What was that? What the heck? Whoa, that's what's going on with that stuff. Look at that. Weird. Okay. Anyway, let's go down. Friends, I feel like I should talk about something here for a second. And it's this splitter. It's windy. Friends, this is going to be our video today. I'm just going to ship it out to you. It's not going to be a long one. It's ripping today. We didn't, no cutting, no nothing. I might go throw an axe around a little later because I want to. I'm on a nice little kick right now with my body. I'm sore in the mornings, but I loosen up. Here's an interesting view from the end. See that? Okay, there's natural growth right there. It's all natural. And then it gets kind of thicker and different there. You can really see it. I'm gonna go back up into there and thin it out. I prefer that kind of growth there. It's shorter limbs and they kind of sloop down and out. See that, like that? It's just a nicer looking fir instead of limbs growing out and up. These are nice, by the way. Shorter, tighter limbs. I like it. Anyway, friends, this thing, I want to talk about it for a couple seconds. Yesterday on that big fir job that we did, by the way, I want folks to know that that was the Bucking Army's Recipient program that we've done here for years. I started the Recipient program, let me see. Dave Dudley was working for me at that time. I had my big green truck. The kids were very young because there's pictures of me, a little rigging rat, ripped, just shredded back in the day, with my two little kids sitting on my lap, and they were probably 3 and 5 or 3 and 6. So that's, let's just say 15. No, it's more than that ago. It's more than that ago, actually. It's about 18 years ago. It is about 18 years ago that I had that truck. So we started this program many, many, many years ago, way before YouTube. And I've incorporated it into my business. And what it was doing something for free for somebody. Just driving by and smacking a bunch of brush through our chipper, or cutting a small tree down if we were in a neighborhood doing tree jobs. And I would look at Dudley and he'd look at me and I'd say, Recipient, and we would go. I'll never forget the first one I did. You've all heard about it. Not all of you, but many of you have. This machine was given to me, given to us, given to this channel by Easton Made log splitters, okay? Wood splitters. This character right here. Now, I have not done a review on it really, anything like that. I haven't, okay? But I'm gonna tell you something. I believe his dad was in the logging industry. Friends, this machine, in my mind, is bulletproof. It's solid. Like, I mean, I have now used this machine. Let's get rid of this spider. He can go back over to the crew cab. There, you go over there. You can live, just get out of my face. Thank you. So, here it is. I don't know. These guys build a machine. Look at the plating. I'm thinking about seating my axe wedges with this thing. I think if I change this, will this go all the way up to there? I think it will, and I'll use this as seating an axe wedge. Maybe doing some forging. Never mind that. Fucking, you're a nutcase. Look at the chain. Look at, I mean, look at, here's a link. There's my mitten. Look at the size of this stuff. Okay? So, I just, you got to look at stuff. Like, you got to look at, see this little here, this little rub going on right there against this little sharp edge. So a guy's got to, you know, I could loosen that and just turn that a little bit to kick this out, or I can just put a little hose on there. Just little teeny things, you know. Friends, he gave us this machine. He gave the channel this machine. It's solid, this unit. I'm impressed, friends. You saw me. I'm going to grease this up here right away, actually. I'm going to grease that because I've run it a bit now. Grease all these things. That's my next move on this machine, is greasing it. I've only used it a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, maybe. But every time I use it, I'm blown away. Literally blown away. It's a 2-inch ball, which is common. Yes, people can look at machinery and go, oh, I would have done that. Oh, of course you would have. And then the next guy would have done something different too, and so would the next 150,000 men. Everybody does their own thing and thinks differently. This guy made a great machine. It's great. Something happened the other day. The conveyor stopped, and I'm like, uh-oh, did I break the freaking thing? No, this nut vibrated loose and fell out. That was it. So I'm going to tighten it out. I found it in the dirt, put it back on, and away she went. This stuff's built good. Like, honestly, friends, you saw the wood I was in. Hey, Andrew from Easton Made. Buddy, total shout out for you, buddy. Again, I know I've done it once in the last video on that. I put your link up in my description. But if anybody needs a listen, for those of you who don't know me, if you're new to this channel, This man, I don't make anything on this video. He doesn't pay me to advertise for the guy. He gifted us this channel because he knew that it would get seen. That's business. That must have cost him a lot of dough to get that machine sent out here for me. I went down, picked it up, and we're putting it to use. It has not made $1, that machine, and it will not make $1. I spoke about it on my last video. I'm not charging that machine out. I'm not. It is going to be a Recipient program machine, and a massive one at that. So that wood was skanky. So I'm in awe of this unit. But I will say this right now, that if anyone is in, before I say that, I wanted to say something, but I'm all excited and I go all over the place right now. The fresh air is getting to me. Woo! Yeah. So, neighbors already know I'm nuts. It's okay. Again, this is not an affiliate. This is nothing to do with any of that stuff other than good faith. Farmer's handshake. Friends, you've seen me work my little grippo. It's fast, but I can only work it for a certain amount of time, and I got to stretch and stand up. I could literally work that machine from dawn till dusk till dawn. I could. I pounded that thing. I think the other day I was on that, you'll notice a couple of my outfits changed. I got soaked in the first outfit I was wearing on the video. I got just drenched. And then I went home quickly, recharged batteries, went back. I think I would have had maybe 3 hours stand time on the machine. Seriously, about 3 hours. Amazing unit. I'm telling you, I've fed my family on splitting firewood. Okay, in the beginning. If you need a good machine and you're looking for a good company, Easton Made splitters. This guy wish he had one. Let me tell you that right now. This guy, he's getting older. He's getting a little tired now. He is wishing he had an Easton Made splitter, but he's still got the panache. Look at him. Oh, look at the swing on that character. Oh, he goes good. Oh, it's good to be alive and have my physicality still. Gosh, I was just about done for, friends, back in the day when I got nailed. I was just about done for. Oh, it was gray area. Oh, what's that? Hey, what? I'll tell you right now what we're doing. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's open it up right on this video. What is this thing? Let's go in the bunker. I don't think I'll start the fire because I'm just going to keep this video rolling and I'm going to freaking send it out to you live right now. No, we didn't do it. I had to edit. Son of a gun. I hit the button. I was trying to put it in the freaking thing, friends. Sorry, guys, gals, women, and children. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's unbox. Let's do it. Now, this is a man, if I'm not mistaken, friends, if I'm not mistaken, he's the man who sent Shabango. Am I not correct? That was a long time ago. There's Shabango right there. Remember that, friends? We almost lost her to a machine, an excavator, on that big job, the 394 job. That was a great job. This is a great axe. But this guy's got a sense of humor. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, it's axes. What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Now, look at this, friends. A Faller's wedge pouch. Right there. Monkey Beaver. You all know August Hunneke. There it is. Monkey Beaver. Okay. And he's got this plastic thing here. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll give it a try. Climb 44. Thank you, buddy. So let's just go like this. I mean, I've got so many of these things, but I don't know about. I don't know. Let's see. Look at his axe he made. Oh, look at the. Oh, shebang! Buddy. Whoa. Now, shit. Shaklanko. Climb 44, you're funny, buddy. This is a nice little axe. Like that? Is that how you do it? Whew. That's a little bit scary on the. You know what I've been thinking lately, because I get my axes a little sharper now. I guess that's how it goes, like that. Is that? You have to watch your hands on these things. See, I gotta be honest. I'm just being honest. For me, friends, I threw my axe from tree to tree for years, probably 10 years, fallen. I just threw it from tree to tree. Before that, I hung it out of my belt until I raked it up my back and spine a few times. I stopped doing that. Then I got on to the Grizzly, the aluminum one. I really liked that. I liked it because this part of the axe, the blade, is in and protected. You get cut with that, you're not falling, are you? You're going to the hospital to get stitched up. So I don't know. I like the they asked me to for some questions about their axe sheath and their pouch a bit, and I gave them some input on this mainly this. And I love this. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I like that. That's my style. I run that. I don't think I'll run this, Peter. I honestly don't, but I know I may be able to use the suspenders for something. You just have to see. I like that shunk. I do. I like it. Yeah. Ah, cool. Peter Henry, Climb 44. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, see, I like grabbing this like this and just going shaklank, in she goes. This isn't my system. Yeah, no. Okay, but August, I like your stuff, bud. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Peter. All right, let's try this here now. With the monkey beaver. And don't forget, friends, when you're out there and you're running your power saws, don't forget to do this stuff. You know, you got to get the gullet there. You got to do this because you won't be pulling any fiber. You got to get the gullet, friends. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Get the gullet. Now, okay, I think we might be getting somewhere now. Let's get that over there. I don't like that plastic thing holding my axe like that. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. I'm telling you the straight goods. I don't horse around. You're going to send me something, you're going to get the straight goods from Buck and Billy Ray. I'm not going to shine it up. If I don't like it, it's not seeing the channel. It's not seeing it. That's how it is. That's life. I'm not no shine up. I don't shine. I don't co-sign. I don't co-sign what I don't like. It's that simple. I don't do nothing for money, because money don't drive me. I'm not driven by money. If I was driven by money, you'd see a lot more sponsored videos on this channel. I think the amount you see now is, yeah, that's right, none. I forgot about that. 0. I'm not driven by money. I'm driven by integrity, hard work, honesty. That's what drives me. Passion. I like this thing. I do like this. I'm going to give it to you straight, Mr. Haneke, Monkey Beaver Man. I do. I like it. It's lightweight, but I'll tell you what. Check this out. This. Bang. That's me. Now, I would rock this. Guaranteed. I'll throw my pouch. Maybe over there if it'll fit. I'll put my pouch over there. And I like this. It's nice and easy. August. I like it. It's lightweight. That's what I do like. The weaver is nice. The weaver is super nice. And you know why the weaver's nice? Leather. It's leather. Weaver is leather. That's what weaver is leather. They do a nice job. And so is this. This isn't as what's the word? It's not a Cadillac. This is just a nice lightweight unit. You need your axe. Shaklank. Woof. Bang. Poof. Fa-foo. Shabang. Wacko. Let's go. See, I like this. I don't. That's not me. It might work for somebody else. I don't like it. I just, for several reasons that I'm not going to get into. You got to remember, I spent
many years in the bush, falling timber, not just climbing around backyard doing trees. I've done that for many, many years too, but I've got some experience and some time on a stump in the bush on a side hill. So this, it's not for me. This one's not for me. But I'll tell you something. I do like this. So this system, you see how easy that system? Then now I grab this by its head like this, and it goes in like this. I'm not trying to fish for something. I literally grab this, shaklank, shaboom, grab a sasasa, kutta, give holding, looking up and falling down. Okay? That's fucking Billy Ray. But I'm going to give this to you straight. August, this little freaking suspender setup, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. It's lightweight as a sucker. Woo! This is a good video. I mean, I like this. Gosh, I've been getting a hankering lately, friends. I'm telling you. This YouTube channel has changed my life. I tell you right now, here's the best of both worlds for me. And it's going to happen once the world clears up and we're all allowed to flap our wings again and move around. Regardless of any personal decisions you make to have done to your body. Regardless of any of that, we should be able to roll. So here's the deal. I'm going to go see Logger Wade. I'm going to go cut timber with Logger Wade. There's another guy on Instagram, Joe. But Joe's a sawman. Regardless, he's a logger. You can tell he's a logger at heart. And I like the guy. So I want to go fall timber with that character. Old school law. What I'm saying is I want to cut. And I want to go and see people and cut with them and experience their wood, their system. I want to hang some beads, set some beads on the skidder. I want to work. I want to log still. So I don't do that around here that much no more, just because of my lifestyle and the channel. To be honest with you, it's all about the channel now. So, and my body. Let's be honest, partially is my body too. So I'm kind of excited to go see these people. But Climb 44. Thank you, buddy. I think Shaklanko, that would take some getting used to, brother. I can tell it's your style though, buddy. Oh, I like it. Do you know the interesting thing about this axe? Good for you on this. Good for you. Yeah, you got some, you put some good coating or something on that, didn't you? Oh, it's good. Shaklanko. You are a funny man, Climb 44. Look at that, friends. Look at that axe. He calls it the Adirondack wedge banger. That is interesting. I mean, it's not bad for banging wedges. Like it actually, it take a bit of getting used to. And see it kind of, it does that, hooey. So regardless, I've been on this video long enough now. This here, I'm telling you, I made this as a new wedge banger, friends. This I made for a new wedge banger. I did, because it's 5 pounds. Oh dear, look at that. Look at freaking that. Hey, who's this? Tell me who this is. Who runs like that? You get a t-shirt when you let me know. Yeah, see that's actually quite nice. Oh dear. Oh, that's a big wedge banger. I think I've just made a decision. This was one that our first blacksmith there didn't come out that good, but it's still got the big pole on it. And it bangs wedges, that thing. Yeah, see that's smooth. That's just me. I'm not going here. Climb 44, August. Thank you. That's it, friends. Listen, if you're opening a firewood business and you don't want to split by hand and you're getting heavy duty into production and you want to use a machine that's not going to wreck you, the Easton Made Axis splitter blew my mind the first time I ever ran it, blew my mind the second time I ran it. It keeps continuously blowing my mind. It ate 3 foot round, just nothing. It didn't even, you can put a log in there sideways and buck with it. Anyway, I'm excited today. I feel good. August, I like this thing because I can't even feel it on me. I can't feel it. Look at that. I do like it, but I'll be running this without a doubt. So I'm going to fabricate it for you. Friends, I love you all. Over and out. I just thought I'd get a little video together because we're not doing too much today. But I know that my good friends in Australia, some of them might be sitting around the TV or all over the world. And I just want to come in and say hi to you and see and share some love and some passion and some good positive energy with you. That's really the bottom line of it all. Be kind, friends. This too shall pass. Over and out. Oh, friends, one more thing. For this style of, like, for my wedge bangers, I like a straight handle or a slight curve in my handle. They're not all created equally. All curves are different and they sit in your hands, weird for banging. For some reason, the Whiskey River big palm swelled banger, 28-inch handle, I made an axe, friends. For wedge banging, it's about the pole for me. It's about the pole and 28 inches. It's perfect. That's what this is right here. So here's a very similar axe, very similar, same setup. Let's do something here. The Bucking Special it's a 6-pound tool. That's a 6-pound tool. This thing is a 5.5-pound tool right there. 5.5. But let me tell you something right now. Look at that sucker. Look at it. It's sharp because I've sharpened it. It's crazy. There's nothing special. It's just an axe. Hello, I'm an axe. Straight up. You can't tell I'm anything different, but I'm an axe. But I'm on a good, strong, skookum piece of hickory. Okay, and here's what I like about this style axe. Excuse me a minute. I just got to head over here for a minute. You understand what I'm talking about? You see how it sits in there? They don't all sit equally, okay? Okay? That's it. Get yourself a good axe. Get outside. Get into the woods. Over and out, friends. Be kind.